Nah, I don't know who shot you. That Don Q was hard. But I refuse to instigate between Don Q and Little TJ. I refuse to be one of them phony ass platforms when one of them little niggas get murdered, sitting up there talking about, oh, rest in peace. Nah, I ain't really with that. I know people on both sides. My big homie that raised me in the streets, his son runs with them. Shout out to Lottie. He runs with them. You see what I'm saying? And little TJ, at the same time, I know his mother, I know his aunt, I know his family. So my whole thing is, like, I don't want to see nothing go on. Let's let them keep it on wax, but we already know it's past wax. It's already past wax with them. But I need y'all to understand something, right? This live right here, I want y'all to understand something. Even when I talk about celebrity gossip, there's a method to my madness. We don't just talk about celebrity gossip. When y'all tap in, y'all gotta read it between the line. This music industry is dirty, right? Dirty. The little nigga P&B Rock. Everybody was quick to throw Shorty girlfriend up under the bus. But did anybody ever pay attention to the fact that, all right, y'all got my attention now. Yes, I do believe in conspiracy theories. But when everybody that's down with that same label, or not just down with that same label, every last one of those celebrities that got that ring, what does that ring stand for? The star. Huh? Is that the star of Lucifer? Is that the sign of the Baphomet? Is that a declaration or oath to get into the industry? Is that the Nori's door? That if they don't want to sacrifice or take one of your family members, that later on down the line, they come get you because you took that oath? I'm just asking questions because y'all quick to throw the girlfriend up under the bus. But I'm just saying, everybody that wore that ring, that pentagram ring, died a horrible death. I want y'all to understand something, right? Shorty died a horrible death. And everybody said homegirl lined him up. But how do we forget? Matter of fact,
I can't even say I want to put this shit on YouTube real quick. Oh, vlog. You know what I'm saying? Because they got my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got access to my fucking...
So you don't even have access to your own YouTube?
Fuck no, bro. When I got signed, they take over all your shit. They ask you all these questions like, all right, what's your password to this? Do you ever got an account over here? We need the password to this. You be thinking like, all right, they just gonna have access to it, but they change your whole shit over. You heard me? Like, they rerouted my money. I don't even get my YouTube check anymore.
So you can't drop a video tomorrow or a vlog.
Fuck.
You gotta send it to the label first.
Hell yeah.
you know what's crazy? Right? If y'all really pay attention to what's going on, everybody's telling all of the stuff that all of the videos out, right? That I've been making, all of the points that I've been making, everybody's biting my style now. I got a lot to say and I want y'all to pay attention. Son was sacrificed. That wasn't a regular hit. He didn't have to check in. Now they got the check-in app. Now you got two Mexicans standing up there talking about we got the check-in app. Like, what? I want y'all to understand something. Go back and watch the Video Vixen video with Gloria Velez, Aaron Hall, wife, baby mother. Watch the video when Tupac saved her. I want y'all to watch that from the beginning to the end because I did a whole live on this already. Watch the video or how she said Aaron Hall took her to a party where she was supposed to be a blood sacrifice, put a white dress on her so that she could stand out. And in the middle of it, just before everything went down, Tupac stopped the hit from going on. She was an industry sacrifice. Some of these fights is staged. It's staged events leading to people's death. Even the same thing with Tupac. Look at how he died. And certain things was erased off of the internet. Tupac stopped that girl from being sacrificed 2 months before he lost his life. 2 weeks before that, he put Quincy Jones out, one of the biggest gatekeepers of the music industry ever. He exposed him for being what? Part of that community. He exposed the nigga. He stopped the sacrifice from going on. Y'all gotta understand something. Everything is connected in this industry, and everything ain't always what it seems to be. Some of the gang members that's taking hits think that they're taking hits in orders from the big homies, not realizing that some of the big homies is connected. They're Luciferians. They're connected to Hollywood. They're connected to the police department. They're connected to the CIA. They're connected to the FBI. They're connected to the music industry. They are Luciferians. Some of the younger soldiers that's putting in the work, they don't even know why they putting in the work. They just following command. I told y'all before, Shitty Cuz did not get into an argument with Nipsey because he was a rat. He got because that was a hit. That argument was staged. It was fake. So when these dudes be sitting up there talking about check in, he should have checked in. Fam should have checked in with who? Nipsey checked in at that moment. He was with Cowboy. Shitty Cuz put hands and shoulders, knees and toes all up in his ass. It don't matter who you check in with. When the angel of death come to get you, and everybody that negotiated their soul in that music industry, everything affiliated with that music industry is evil. Everything affiliated with Satan's dance floor is evil. Nori already told you the door. As he watched P. Diddy sit on his platform and try to seduce Fabulous with a skirt on. I want to party with you, Fab. Now I want to play with you. Like, stop acting like y'all don't understand this industry. It's evil. Y'all threw Shorty girlfriend up under the bus, even though I want you to understand something too. Some of these niggas in the industry that meet these girls, these video vixens, these models, these are Satan's beauties, his Jezebels. You better watch the company that you keep. I'd rather go somewhere on a small island or go to the hood and go get Shaniqua or Keisha and upgrade them from the hood than go into the industry and you get one of them builder bitches and you don't know what the hell you dealing with. Some of these chicks is downright cyborgs. You ain't even dealing with humans. Some of these females are jinn. You're not even dealing with humans. You better understand when you enter into the music industry, you are entering into evil. The force field of God is not going to protect you in Satan's house. Because you have to understand something. You had to go knock on Satan's door. When he opened it up, you got to be careful what you ask for. In Satan's house. The music industry is trifling. But I want y'all to pay attention though on how like we gonna act like we didn't do a live talking on the same topic with this brother that got killed. And we didn't have 11,000 people watching. So it's safe to say, with that 11,000 people that was watching, right? Maybe Fat Joe was one of them. Well, he heard me say about P&B. My exact words in that live, I said, yo. I said, I used to be a stick-up kid. I ain't mad at dudes for robbing, son, because I was a stick-up kid. Why did they have to kill him? Y'all ain't been paying attention to what's going on? Listen to the talking points, man. Listen to the talking. I'm so listen. Just listen.
You didn't need those people from
to
the beginning.
begin
So
with,
it's a
right.
real process. And I think it's harder now because the violence is way more incentivized. Like if you look at the artists that are being signed right now, every one of them has real beef. The songs they talk about is real beef.
That's right.
It's real things that people know is going on in the streets. So they're being rewarded for having real beef. So when they get
Right.
killed or they get locked up, like, damn, that's messed up. No, it's not that messed up. Y'all signed him because you know he had beef, and then you made the song that he had beef with platinum. So
That's
the
right.
dudes he shot or robbed didn't forget about it. You made them more angry because now they like, we're gonna get the drop on you. So now the beef elevates to another level, or they got to do something to protect themselves. So they locked up or they dying. And this is a cycle that we continue to.
But the labels
to
are
see.
using it too, because you could say this is not the type of sound we're going to go after, because not only does it elevate the sound, it elevates the beef. So if you make a strategic decision that that's what you're going to do, you realize that that's profitable, and that's how you're choosing to make it.
So hold up. Should I play anymore? So now, after all of this time, finally, somebody gave my song permission to say the same thing that I've been saying for the last 3 years. Finally, he got the okay because they understand that they can't hide it no more. Now let's blame it on the streaming companies. It's the music industry. After all this time, they were sitting up there making me look like the fool. Something just ain't right.